Let's dive into 7 subtle signs your body might be aging faster than it should. These are quiet signals your body sends, often easy to miss. But catching them early can help you stay strong, vibrant, and full of energy well into your middle years and beyond. For each sign, I'll explain what's happening inside your body, share real-life examples, and give you practical, science-backed steps to address it. Whether you're in your 40s, 50s, or 60s, these tips are designed for busy lives in places like the US, UK, or anywhere in the Western world. Let's get to it. Sign 1. You're always tired. Chronic fatigue. Feeling exhausted day after day, even after sleeping, is a red flag. Maybe you wake up groggy, struggle to focus by midday, or rely on coffee or energy drinks to push through. This isn't just a result of a hectic schedule. It could mean your body's aging faster than it should. Chronic fatigue often points to your cells struggling to produce energy efficiently, which can accelerate aging processes. Why does this happen? As we age, our mitochondria, the tiny engines in our cells that generate energy, lose efficiency. Stress, poor nutrition, or low levels of key nutrients like vitamin D, B12, or iron can make it worse. Dehydration and lack of sleep also play a role. I had a friend, Susan, a 52-year-old teacher from Chicago. She used to be the life of the party, but she started crashing by lunchtime, barely able to keep up with her students. A blood test revealed low vitamin D and B12 levels, common in middle age, especially for those who spend most of their day indoors. After 3 months of supplements, better meals, and a consistent sleep schedule, she felt like her old self again. Here's how to tackle it. Ask your doctor for a blood panel to check vitamin D, B12, and iron. Deficiencies are common and fixable. Aim for a diet rich in energy-supporting foods, whole grains like quinoa or brown rice, lean proteins like turkey or tofu, and vegetables like broccoli or sweet potatoes, which are packed with antioxidants. Hydration is critical. Drink 8 to 10 glasses of water daily. More if you're active. Sleep 7 to 8 hours each night, and create a wind-down routine. Try reading, light stretching, or a warm herbal tea instead of scrolling on your phone. Limit caffeine after 2 p.m. to avoid disrupting your sleep. If you're still tired, consider stress management techniques like deep breathing or a 10-minute daily walk. Small changes like these can recharge your energy and slow aging at the cellular level. Sign 2. Your body takes forever to heal. If cuts, bruises, or muscle soreness take weeks to fade, that's another sign. Slow healing or recovery suggests your body's repair systems are lagging, which can mimic premature aging. This might show up as a scratch that lingers or post-workout soreness that keeps you sidelined longer than it used to. What's going on? Aging naturally slows tissue repair, but factors like poor circulation, chronic inflammation, or low protein intake can make it worse. Blood vessels may not deliver nutrients to tissues as efficiently, and inflammation from stress or poor diet can hinder healing. I work with Mike, a 58-year-old from London who loved pickleball. He noticed his muscles stayed sore for days after a match, which he blamed on age. But a closer look showed he wasn't eating enough protein to rebuild muscle tissue. By adding protein-rich foods like grilled chicken and chickpeas, his recovery time dropped significantly. To improve healing, prioritize protein. Aim for 0.5 to 0.8 grams per pound of body weight daily. For a 160-pound person, that's 80 to 128 grams, from sources like eggs, fish, beans, or Greek yogurt. Hydration supports cell repair, so drink 8 to 10 glasses of water daily. Gentle exercises like walking, cycling, or swimming for 20 to 30 minutes most days can boost circulation, delivering oxygen and nutrients to tissues. If you smoke, quitting is critical, as it impairs blood flow. Consider foods rich in vitamin C, like oranges or bell peppers, which help produce collagen for wound healing. If healing remains slow, see your doctor to check for conditions like diabetes, poor thyroid function, or circulatory issues. Addressing these can help your body repair itself faster. Sign 3. Your hair and nails are losing their spark. Thinning hair or brittle. Peeling nails aren't just about looks. They're clues your body might be aging faster. You might notice your hair feels thinner or falls out more, or your nails split or grow slowly. These changes can reflect internal imbalances that speed up aging. Why does this happen? Hair and nails rely on nutrients like biotin, zinc, and collagen, which your body may produce less of as you age. Hormonal shifts, like those in menopause or andropause, can thin hair, while stress or thyroid issues can weaken nails. I experienced this myself a few years back, when my nails started breaking constantly. I realized I was low on healthy fats, particularly omega-3s. After adding foods like salmon and walnuts, my nails became stronger within weeks. To strengthen hair and nails, eat nutrient-rich foods. Eggs for biotin, nuts for zinc, and fatty fish or flax seeds for omega-3s. Avocados and olive oil also support skin and hair health. Biotin supplements can help, but consult your doctor to avoid overdoing it. Stress management, like a daily 10-minute meditation or yoga session, can reduce cortisol, which affects hair growth. Stay hydrated. Water keeps hair follicles and nail beds healthy. If you notice significant hair loss or nail changes, ask your doctor to test your thyroid, iron, or hormone levels. These tests are straightforward and can pinpoint issues like hypothyroidism, which is common in middle age and treatable. Sign 4. Your joints are creaky or painful. Stiff or achy joints, even without arthritis, are a common sign of faster aging. You might feel discomfort in your knees when climbing stairs, stiffness in your hips after sitting, or tight hands in the morning. This can point to cartilage wear, inflammation, or reduced joint lubrication, all of which age your connective tissues. I spoke with Linda, a 60-year-old from Seattle who loved gardening. She started feeling knee pain after short sessions in her yard, which frustrated her. We discussed inflammation, and she began adding turmeric to her meals and doing gentle yoga twice a week. Within a month, she was back to gardening without discomfort. Inflammation often comes from diet, stress, or inactivity, while cartilage naturally thins with age, but you can slow this process. To support your joints, eat anti-inflammatory foods, berries, spinach, kale, and fatty fish like mackerel or sardines. Turmeric and ginger, added to smoothies, soups, or teas, have natural anti-inflammatory compounds. Low-impact exercises like swimming, tai chi, or stationary cycling for 20 to 30 minutes, for 5 times a week, keep joints mobile without strain. Maintain a healthy weight. Each extra pound puts 4 times the pressure on your knees. If you're carrying extra weight, losing even 5 to 10 pounds can ease joint pain. Glucosamine or omega-3 supplements may help, but check with your doctor first. If pain persists, see a specialist to rule out early arthritis or other joint conditions. Staying active and eating well can keep your joints flexible for years. Sign 5. Your skin looks tired. Dull, sagging, or dry skin is a visible sign of faster aging. You might notice your skin lacks glow, feels tight, or shows more wrinkles, age spots, or uneven tone. Your skin reflects internal health, and changes often stem from declining collagen, sun damage, or dehydration. My aunt, a 65-year-old from Boston, once said her skin looked tired and didn't reflect her energy. She started using sunscreen daily, drinking more water, and eating antioxidant-rich foods. Within a few months, her skin had a healthier glow. Collagen and elastin, which keep skin firm, decrease with age, while UV exposure and poor hydration speed up damage. To revive your skin, apply broad-spectrum SPF 30 or higher daily, even indoors, as UV rays penetrate windows. Drink 8 to 10 glasses of water daily to hydrate skin from within. Eat foods high in vitamin C, like citrus fruits, strawberries, or broccoli, to boost collagen production. Vitamin E, found in almonds, sunflower seeds, and spinach, protects skin cells. Use a moisturizer with hyaluronic acid or ceramides to lock in moisture. Apply it morning and night. Limit alcohol, which dehydrates skin, and avoid smoking, which breaks down collagen. If you want to step up your routine, consider a vitamin C serum, but consistency with basics like sunscreen and hydration matters most. If skin changes are dramatic, consult a dermatologist to check for underlying issues. Sign 6. Your brain feels foggy. Brain fog or memory lapses, like forgetting names or struggling to focus, can signal faster aging. This isn't just getting older. It might reflect oxidative stress, poor sleep, or inadequate brain nutrients, which can mimic early cognitive decline if ignored. I knew Tom, a 55-year-old from Manchester, who used to manage complex projects but started feeling mentally sluggish. He was skipping meals and sleeping poorly. After adding brain-boosting foods like blueberries and eggs and setting a strict bedtime, his clarity returned. Your brain needs oxygen, nutrients, and rest to function well, and middle age is a critical time to protect it. To sharpen your mind, eat brain-healthy foods. Berries, dark chocolate, 70% cocoa or higher, walnuts, and leafy greens like kale. Fatty fish like salmon provide omega-3s, which support brain cell membranes. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of sleep nightly. Create a no-screens rule an hour before bed to improve melatonin production. Mental stimulation, like puzzles, reading, or learning a new hobby, maybe guitar or a language, keeps neural connections strong. Exercise, even a 20-minute brisk walk daily, increases blood flow to the brain. If memory issues persist, ask your doctor to check thyroid function, B12 levels, or blood sugar, as these can affect cognition. Simple lifestyle tweaks can keep your brain sharp and youthful. Sign 7. You're losing muscle strength. Low muscle strength or endurance, like struggling with heavy bags or getting winded easily, is a final sign. This could be sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle mass, accelerated by inactivity, low protein, or hormonal changes. Strong muscles are essential for independence and mobility. My uncle, a 62-year-old from Denver, noticed he couldn't carry his grandkids like before. He started doing bodyweight exercises like squats and push-ups at home, and within 3 months, he was stronger and more confident. Muscle loss is inevitable. You can rebuild strength at any age with the right habits. To maintain muscle, do strength training 2 to 3 times a week for 15 to 20 minutes. Bodyweight exercises like chair squats, wall push-ups, or lunges are great starters. If you have access to weights, use light dumbbells 5 to 10 pounds, and increase gradually. Eat protein at every meal. Aim for 20 to 30 grams per meal from sources like eggs, cottage cheese, chicken, or lentils. For example, 2 eggs and a slice of whole grain toast provide about 20 grams. Stay active with daily movement, like gardening or walking, to preserve muscle function. Stretching or yoga 1 to 2 times a week improves flexibility and prevents injury. If you're new to exercise, consult a physical therapist for a safe plan. If strength loss is severe, talk to your doctor about hormone levels or other underlying issues. These 7 signs, chronic fatigue, slow healing, thinning hair or nails, painful joints, tired skin, brain fog, and muscle loss, are your body's way of signaling it needs care. Each one is a chance to make small, powerful changes, like eating nutrient-rich foods, moving more, or prioritizing sleep. Start with 1 or 2 strategies that feel doable, whether it's adding sunscreen daily or doing a 10-minute strength workout. Your body is resilient, and with the right habits, you can slow aging and live with vitality for years to come.